episodes are so boring, promoting nothing but drama. And I can't even hide like his house on the ride. I've been riddled with problems since I was a toddler. Product of poverty, popping my collar. Been dropping these thoughts since I dropped out of college. So if you're feeling the rain, cause you work every day, take a second just to remember the person inside that I know. But it can't be psycho. So just feel the rage at the front of the stage. Put your hands up and show me that you're ready for the inner revival. But it can't be revival. L-A-M-O-N-T then S.
You may have recognized a familiar voice analyzing your game on 2K.
The former NBA pro, now NBA analyst, Tim Wegler, is new to NBA 2K26.
A truly great basketball mind. It's so cool to hear him in the game.
And we sat down with him after a recording session. Check it out.
Cunningham outside to take the lead. He got it! Wow, a highlight reel shot.
Tim Wegler, welcome to the NBA 2K family. How are you doing today?
I'm doing great. Excited to be here.
Now, let's talk 2K. What was your experience like recording with Kevin Harlan and Brian Anderson?
Very, very cool. And they hyped it up big time about how
Awesome.
much fun it was. So they got me very excited to do it initially.
Did you have any favorite moments from your...
And now let's meet the visiting team, the Minnesota Timberwolves. At shooting guard, Dante DiVincenzo. At small forward, Jaden McDaniels. At center, Rudy Gobert. At the other forward position, Julius Randle. At the other guard position, Anthony Edwards. The head coach of the visiting team is Chris Finch. Shooting guard. At 6'0" number 0, Aaron Holiday. Starting at power forward, at 6'10", number 10, Jabari Smith. The other guard, 6'7", number 1, at center, 6'10", number 28, Alfred Chingu. Starting at the other forward position, standing 6'11", number 7, Kevin Durant.
Game 6 of the Western Conference semifinals here. Welcome, everyone, to the NBA playoffs on 2K Sports. I'm Kevin Harlan. Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg joining me courtside with our sideline report and the starting lineup for the Timberwolves. The big men on the floor for him, Randle and Gobert. Anthony Edwards out there with Dante DiVincenzo. And it's McDaniels in at the 3 spot. And for Houston, Smith and Şengün make up the 4 and the 5. And it's Thompson, and it's Durant, and it's Holiday in at the 2. And so off the tip, it's Minnesota. Here is Edwards. Pass to Randle. There's the 3. That one's in. His first shot this game.
You know, he's evolving his offense over time, Julius Randle, and I think the coaching staff is happy to see it. They like to see him take and make these shots.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
Yeah, the officials didn't need to talk that one over. It was obvious.
Houston shooting their first shots of the night from the charity stripe.
For your Rockets, Thompson taking 2 shots.
And so Thompson nails both of them.
Hey, when you look at Thompson, his physical attributes jump out at you right away. I mean, he is a freak athlete with tremendous upside.
Count it. Good.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Thompson. A rebound by the Timberwolves. They come into this one after winning on Tuesday.
Well, it's easy to score when you're facing very little resistance. That's why their offense looks so good now.
Well, I think it was a combination of things, quite honestly, but the defense didn't really offer them a challenge all night. I agree with that.
Here's Durant. Yep, that one goes in there.
KD's aggressive streak coming out on that play. He can mix it up with the big guys when he needs to.
Edwards looking it over. In the corner, DiVincenzo. No good with the triple.
That's the first miss for this offense. They've hit 3 or 4 to start.
And Thompson throws it down.
He's got rocket ship-like takeoff. Thompson can flat out fly.
Here's Randall. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
That free throw good from Randall.
You know, what makes Julius Randle special is his versatility. I mean, he can play big and move fast out there, and he can guard and outplay a number of positions as well.
Here's KD. Cross contact on the shot, and now a free. And yep, we thought we might see it. And the coach's challenge has been triggered on the personal foul call.
And I think when it comes to some of the more difficult calls to make, personal fouls can be tough. The action is so fast that it's really tough to catch everything in real time.
The wonders of technology. We've seen replay reviews so effectively, and involving the coaches by being able now to challenge like this is something a lot of people have been hoping for. And the announcement on the review is that the foul was called in air. So they have determined to overrule the original call.
And guys, this is what it's all about, getting the call right. And I think in this case, the video review showed that while it was a tough call to make on the floor, they got it right with the review.
Now let's take a minute to talk to Allie LaForce courtside. Allie.
I caught up with Coach Ime Udoka. He was complimentary of his opponent, Anthony Edwards. Coach told me Ant is a special player in terms of his athleticism, skill, and his mindset. He approaches each matchup with an aggressiveness that we need to try and match. Back to you guys.
Okay, Allie, thank you. And rejection by McDaniels. And that's out of bounds. It was last touched by McDaniels. And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. KD finds Smith. Lock at 6. Holiday inside the line.
Well, I like the effort that Edwards is making to commit to defense, not letting the shooter get by him.
McDaniels against Şengün. Stolen by Thompson. Outside Holiday to the inside. It's stolen by Edwards. We're about 3 minutes into this first quarter. To the middle. Here's Gobert. Lays it up and in off a pretty assist.
And, you know, you give Edwards credit for making the right decision there, feeding his teammate. Smart, good basketball.
And now the first timeout called here for the Rockets. take this chance now to show you the list of the postseason scoring leaders. The 4th spot held by Anthony Edwards.
And he's taken off on a tremendous scoring streak at the perfect time. I mean, obviously, he's established himself as a premier playoff performer.
McDaniels against KD. And the Colby against Julius Randle. That's his first foul.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
Şengün finds Smith. Durant with it. Now defended by Randle. No one near Smith as he lets it go. Connects from three-point range.
Supreme confidence. Smith really stretches the floor with his ability to shoot.
Edwards inside. Guarded by Holiday. Edwards' shot is good. Edwards got his second bucket of the night.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
At the elbow, it's Thompson over Edwards, and he didn't get quite enough under that one. Timberwolves leading by 3. In the corner, it's DiVincenzo. Good, and the assist goes to Edwards.
Sweet shooting from DiVincenzo. Really comfortable getting that shot up quickly.
Thompson inside. Edwards there. The kick out to Holiday. That's in, and he found his range with that one. Now 1 for 2.
And a nice job here early of establishing an inside presence.
McDaniels outside. Back to Randle. Fires for 3. Got it for his 4th field goal in the game on just 5 shots.
That's 4 connections and 5 tries now for him in what's been a great first quarter.
Holiday against DiVincenzo. Holiday gets the bucket. Holiday's got his second basket of the game.
Great job of screening there. Nice job to take it to the rim and get the finish.
Edwards finds McDaniel. Holiday against Edwards. Randle outside. 3-pointer and another 3 for Minnesota.
He's a big reason why they're on top. I imagine they'll keep feeding him. I would.
Durant just inside the line. Quick shot there, and it's off target.
Got a decent look at it, but sometimes the shot just doesn't go down.
Randle passes to Edwards. Back to Randle. Launches it. That's in, coming off the assist from Edwards. Edwards got his 5th assist in this one. Now a timeout called by Houston. Nice game. Great performance by Julius Randle.
Well, they have one thing to talk about. How do we stop this guy from knocking down threes?
Nuggets trail by 10. Thompson outside. Randle with the block.
Well, you can't go up weak against Randle, otherwise he's going to block.
And the Rockets making a change here. Eason's checked in. The Timberwolves also with the sub. Reed's checked in. Here's Thompson. Reed with the rebound.
He's having trouble getting anything to go right now.
Here's McDaniels. Makes it off the glass.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
And, you know, it's an all-out effort they've come in with. Very aggressive offense so far.
Off the run. Reed with the block.
What a denial that time by Reed. Excellent body control on that block.
Yeah, nice, silky finish on the alley-oop from the stupendous feed.
That sequence couldn't have been executed any better.
Guys, I hope we get to see a few more of those.
And out of bounds as the Rockets gain possession. Shepard's checked in for Aaron Holiday. Paul's checked in for Minnesota. Rockets trail by 10. Now Shepard. Pass to Şengün. A 3-ball. Paul grabs the board.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
Here's Randall. Count that one as his 7th make in 8 attempts. A scorching 88%.
And he's starting to show that killer instinct this quarter, looking to extend the lead.
Here's Eason. Great D that time from Edwards.
Yeah, that's got to be frustrating for him. He'll usually convert that.
Randall outside. Pass to Reed. That's in. Coming off an assist from Randall. Randall's got 3 assists tonight.
And really setting the tone early with their three-point shooting.
That's already 5 made triples in the first quarter. What a start.
And there's the call on Dante DiVincenzo. That's his first foul. Steven Adams, he's checked in for the Rockets. Dorian Finney-Smith comes in for Jabari Smith. Minnesota also making some changes. De Silva's checked in. And it's Herbert Jones in for Edwards. On the wing, DiVincenzo. Here's De Silva. And here is Paul. And there's the foul. It's on Steven Adams. That is his first foul of the game.
Second team foul.
Rockets on defense. 15-point game. Pass to De Silva. 6 on the shot clock. On the basket by Jones.
Yeah, the D was very little pressure on their perimeter shooters. 3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have been from beyond.
Ripped away. DiVincenzo against Thompson. Out to the right wing. Nice ball movement by Minnesota. Here's De Silva. Scoreless thus far. And it goes down 2 points.
Oh, this is the kind of start they were hoping for.
Yeah, shots falling. Off to a very good start offensively as a result.
Shepard with the ball. Pass to Thompson. Clock is at 3. Got a piece of it. Stolen by Jones. Down low. De Silva. Good, and Paul gets the assist. De Silva's got his second basket. And what's your take, guys, on the hustle stats for Minnesota?
They're really mucking things up for the opposition. Racking up steal after steal. Just not letting them develop any kind of offensive rhythm.
I also like the fact that they've been able to block quite a few shots so far. A testament to hard work and good positioning on the defensive end.
And he can't hit the second.
You really like the intensity and focus Shepard brings to both ends of the floor.
And it's Paul penetrating. Jones for 3. Rockets with the rebound.
And you could tell he thought he had a little more space, but the defender was right there.
You know, that's a trademark of his defense. Quick to react, close down the shooter, and then affect the shot.
3-pointer. It's hauled in by Adams. Houston's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Pass to Shepard. We've got 1:18 left in the first. Back to Adams. Shot clock at 6. Here's Thompson. Can they get it? He lays it in. Thompson's got 6.
We see this night in and night out. Thompson uses his size and elevation to make tough shots in the paint.
On the wing, DiVincenzo. The Timberwolves again can't hit. And so it's Thompson with it. He'll bring it up for Houston. Shepard, the pass to Thompson. That shot goes in. He now has 3 field goals and 6 misses today.
It helps that Thompson can score with either hand close to the bucket. Defenders can't force him to one side or the other.
Paul with the ball. Now defended by Adams. Reed misses. Rockets trailed by 18. Here's the lob to the hoop. And finished off by Shepard.
He pulls off the Houdini to make that catch and slam it through.
Stupendous alley-oop.
And the crowd got their jaws dropped on that one. Total disbelief.
And they'll get another chance. Jones for three, and he was able to put it up in time, but doesn't fall. Julius Randle getting it done for Minnesota. He went on an aerial three-point display, drilling 4 long balls in just the 1 quarter alone. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. And we welcome you back to 2K Sports coverage of the Western Conference semifinals. And a comfortable margin for the Timberwolves here, guys.
Coming in hot. They were sharp from the perimeter right out of the gate.
Well, the player and ball movement has been excellent. Finding space, operating in space, and when they've gotten open shots, they've knocked them down.
And so in the game for the Timberwolves, out of the forward, it'll be McDaniels and Randle. Dante DiVincenzo, he's out there with Anthony Edwards. And it's Gobert in at the center position.
Lethal from deep. Shepard will hurt you from there.
Outside Edwards. McDaniels on the wing. Now here's DiVincenzo. Outside Edwards. The Timberwolves need to get a shot off here. And finished off by Gobert.
Excellent mobility right there. I like when Gobert rolls to the rim with that aggression.
Here's Shepard. Edwards defending. And the call will be against Julius Randle. That's foul number 2 for him.
Already his second foul. Just something to keep in mind.
Second quarter of basketball, about 1 minute played so far. And there's Shepard on the assist by Smith. Shepard's got 7 points in the game.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, the defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint.
And so good off the bounce. Edwards working on his shot off the catch, and it is paying off. And no doubt they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
And that deficit will go away quickly if he does, Greg.
Well, I like the way he capped off that drive. With one hand, hole punch.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that. That's your only option.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, free throws are always better than a layup, so I'd agree with you there.
Şengün's checked in for the Rockets. And Edwards drops them both.
Hey, like a lot of guys, Edwards rides momentum as a player. When his confidence is soaring, so is his activity level.
Holiday dishes to Smith. A shot missing.
Solid rebound there. And with the score like it is, that's an area where they can't afford to get lazy.
Yeah, another column in the stat sheet that hasn't gone in their favor. To climb back, they've got to put forth more effort.
Edwards, that's good.
Edwards flexing on them now. Bully ball inside.
Holiday, the pass to KD. Gobert against Capella. Here's Holiday, and McDaniels with the block. From the arc. And they recover it. Smith kicks to KD. Yes, and it's Smith with the assist that time. KD's got 5 points now in the quarter.
He's giving them a spark because he can't win this game all by himself.
Edwards. And Edwards slams it in.
Edwards loves to entertain, and that was a ferocious slam.
3 minutes of action so far in the second quarter. Here's KD. The putback. No dice on the putback jam. Minnesota leading by 17. Edwards passes to McDaniels. And Edwards with the stop.
Yeah, you know, once Edwards flips that switch, now he stays fully engaged. His offensive arsenal is on full display.
Timeout calls the Rockets. Nice game. Great performance by Julius Randle.
And he just keeps hitting shot after shot. They need to design a way to deny him the basketball. Make someone else beat him.
Here are this postseason's dead-eye shooters. These guys have knocked down a ton of shots from downtown. Fourth, Şengün.
He is having so much success from beyond the three-point line. Some guys just thrive on this kind of pressure.
To the paint, it's stolen by DiVincenzo. And Anthony Edwards again. Edwards got 17.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Really a prime example of the difference in how these teams have operated offensively. Much more individual play at the other end.
Back to DiVincenzo. 6 to shoot. Off target with his 3. And so it's Smith with it. He'll bring it up for the Houston Rockets. Durant with a wide open look. Yes, and it's Smith with the assist that time. Smith's got 3 assists now in this one. And Randall throws it down.
Randall's got tremendous confidence in his game, and he's pretty good at creating with his ball handling having improved.
Rockets trail by 21. It's stolen by DiVincenzo. Here's Edwards. Count it, and he's now 8 of 9 from the floor.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on him.
Holiday against Edwards. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Hey, when Sengun gets the ball inside, good luck trying to stop him. He'll punish you down there.
The Rockets shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
For Houston, Alfred Sengun. 2 shots.
Sengun hits them both.
Tell you what, Alperen Sengun is a big with the modern day game. He scores in bunches inside, but he also can pass it and shoot it from the perimeter too.
Give them credit. Offensively, they've been the more efficient team.
Well, you know, it's been all high percentage shots for him so far. I mean, just the kind of execution you want in the first half.
Capella with the bucket.
And can you always depend on him or what to lead you to the right place with that pass? Money.
Here's Edwards. Kevin Durant with the rebound. And basket number 6 to his stat sheet. He's now 6 for 10.
You cannot shoot the ball much better than he is right now.
Timberwolves leading by 19. Randall with the ball. Now Smith defending. Randall kicks to McDaniel. Pass to DiVincenzo. Shot clock at 5. And he jams it with authority.
Second chance points always hurt. Just not enough effort to block out.
Hey, guys standing around spectating. I mean, you got to get in there and get tough.
Minnesota with the rebound. Capella. And that one is good with the extra effort on the glass.
Boy, Capella doing a nice job being physical and getting those second chance buckets to go. Coaches love that.
And Randall throws it down.
And he has his fingerprints all over this first half. He is just shooting it so efficiently.
Now Kevin Durant. He's got 13. And it's blocked. And they're able to recover. And it's Capella missing. Timberwolves leading by 21. Knocked loose and out of bounds as the Rockets gain possession. The Rockets making a switch here. Thompson's checked in. Minnesota also with the sub. Reed, he's checked in for Julius Randle. Bounce pass, Holiday. Here's Sengun. It's good. The assist that time from Holiday. 6 points for Sengun.
Sengun showing his touch there. That's a tough spot for a big.
Here's Edwards, and it's good. Looking quite sharp with 10 or 12 shooting tonight.
And that bucket adds to what has been a big difference in points in the paint between the two teams.
Yeah, it's really been quite a contrast. I like the way they're attacking the middle and at their offensive end.
Going inside, And the layup is good. Edwards got 25 points.
Yeah, 3 consecutive field goals have come right at the rim. The D had better start buckling now.
And he gets contact and the whistle on the shot. 2 shots coming up.
Well, you're scratching your head with how do you defend a guy like Durant. I mean, his length, his speed, ball handling, all allow him to draw fouls easily.
For Houston, they have shot 67% from the line tonight, going 4-6. So for the Rockets, Adams, he's checked in for Şengün. Dorian Finney-Smith comes in for Jabari Smith. And Torrey Eason subbed in for Aaron Holiday. Shepard's checked in for Durant. Here's Shepard. He has 7. Thompson passes to Shepard. Offline with his 3. Minnesota leading by 21. Over in the corner, McDaniels. Over Finney-Smith. A shot by McDaniels, no good. Houston's gone 2 of 4 from three-point range so far in the second quarter. The Rockets again can't hit. And here's Edwards. He'll bring it up for the Minnesota Timberwolves. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
First personal.
Boy, at 6'4", 225 pounds of twisted cable wire, Edwards is built like a linebacker.
For Minnesota, they have gone 3 for 3 at the line tonight. And the first one drops.
You know, he didn't get to the line in that entire first quarter. But right now, he's showing some aggressiveness out there.
And Edwards drops them both.
As we've gotten closer to halftime, their style has become more and more physical.
Boy, it certainly appears to be the case. I mean, they've spent a lot of time at the foul line this quarter, and that's the result of attacking the rim and being physical.
6 on the shot clock, and foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
And with his movement skills, Thompson routinely catches defenders out of position.
This is his second trip to the line in this one.
Here in the second, at least from the line, they're perfect. Hopefully that gets them going in other areas as well.
And here is DiVincenzo. Outside, Reed. It's Edwards on the wing. He's covered by Thompson. Reed finds Edwards. A 3 for DiVincenzo.
Look, bad shooting nights happen to everybody. He's just got to feel fortunate that his teammates have picked up the slack for him.
Adams outside. Pass to Thompson. Out of bounds. Minnesota takes possession.
Timberwolves ball.
Some changes for Minnesota.
Substitution.
De Silva's checked in. And it's Herbert Jones in for McDaniels. Timberwolves leading by 21. Paul goes in. Got him with the pump fake, but couldn't finish. And we've got a whistle. The refs are indicating it's a transition take foul. It's going to be a shot and the ball. Rockets have shot 8 of 10 from the line. That's an even 80% free throw shooting here. Houston's gone 3 of 6 tonight when they've let it fly from downtown. Thompson outside.
2 minutes remaining.
A rebound by the Timberwolves.
2 minutes.
Reed's got 4 rebounds in this game.
And you know what? He's just not on his game. No doubt about it. Their deficit isn't totally on him, but he has not been an asset for his team.
Drills the three-pointer. Reed's got his second bucket of the night.
Reed has a pretty proficient three-point shot. He's a big guy who loves to stretch the floor, too.
The Rockets with another miss. Minnesota's gone 2 for 5 from three-point land since the end of the first. Jones looking for an opening. This one for 3. The Rockets pull it in. Inside, Finney-Smith takes the assist and lays it in. Pick out the pass nicely.
Good work from Finney-Smith down low, putting his size and reach to good use.
And looks like the illegal pick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention.
And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
Yeah, you know, the officials aren't nearly as lenient as they used to be on that call. As a matter of fact, I know I got away with a lot of those in my playing days, but that was 40 years ago.
Minnesota making a switch here. Gobert's checked in. Pass to De Silva. Good, and Paul gets the assist. De Silva's got 7 points.
Having a lot of trouble stopping the three-point shot.
And they're not making up for it with their own shots from deep either, so that's a double-edged sword there.
Finney-Smith passes to Easton. Count it. Easton's got 4 points in the quarter.
Really warming up. He's scoring it with consistency this quarter.
Here's Paul. He has yet to score. Here's De Silva. No good on the last second attempt there. A dominating first half of basketball. And so far, hasn't been close. But Timberwolves on top, opening up a huge gap. It's the NBA on 2K Sports from Toyota Center.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
So one half completed in this round 2 conference semifinal game. Ernie Johnson with Shaq and Kenny the Jet will be breaking down all the action. Looking at Minnesota, they've come out tonight and put the hammer down. They're obviously anxious to finish this series right here and now and not leave anything to chance for the Game 7. And, Kenny, what did you see out there from the Timberwolves?
Well, when you pass the ball the way they have, this is the kind of scoring I expect. The guys are in total sync. And the difference is the ball movement. I mean, they're moving the ball around, and it's striking.
And, Shaq, let's get your input on the Rockets.
Definitely they need to get out and the three-point shooters and contest. Oh, it's good. This is what happens when another team identifies the weakness. It just keeps hammering them.
And that's all we have for now.
And we're back. Good to have you with us for 2K Sports coverage of Game 6. You know, Anthony Edwards has been exceptional here, guys.
In that first half, he was a hot knife, and the defense was butter, sliced right through them.
Well, you know what, guys? My question is this. Who's he going to posterize in this half? You know, we've already gotten a number of filthy dunks out of him.
We'll see Durant and Smith playing up at forward. Then it's Alperen Şengün. Then it's Thompson, and it's Holiday in at the 2. That's the 5 for Houston right now. Pass to Randall. Lets it go with the 3. Good, and the assist goes to Edwards.
3 points.
Edwards got his 7th assist here tonight. Thompson against Edwards.
It's a good sight to see Thompson being aggressive, taking it to the defense and getting the foul as a result.
Rockets have shot 9 of 11 at the free throw line. The first one falls.
For your Rockets.
And so Thompson nails both of them. Here is Edwards. Outside for Randall. From out on the wing, he knocks it down. Randall's got 28 points for the game.
Well, Randall was lined up and ready to go. The moment the ball hit his fingers, he got it into his shot motion.
Here's Thompson to the inside, and Smith with the stop.
That is ferocious.
You said it. That was ferocious.
Ammonia storm, we call that. Wear that rim out.
Just Mr. Reliable again here today, Kevin. I mean, they need his points, and he's producing.
Pass to Smith. Over a minute and a half into the third quarter of action. Randall with some nice D. And so Edwards will bring it up for the Minnesota Timberwolves. And here's Gobert. He's covered by Thompson. Gobert the pass to Randall. Clock at 6. A 3 for DiVincenzo. It's rebounded by Amen Thompson. Thompson's got 5 rebounds tonight.
Yeah, but they're 3 of 4 to start the second half. Back
to Smith. 2 free throws coming up, and they call it. And here we go. Coach's challenge happening right now. This one in regards to the personal foul, seeing if that was the right call.
And I think when it comes to some of the more difficult calls to make, personal fouls can be tough. The action is so fast that it's really tough to catch everything in real time.
The wonders of technology. We've seen replay reviews so effectively, and involving the coaches by being able now to challenge like this is something a lot of people have been hoping for. And so the word is in. They've decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And, you know, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. We're double-checking, and the game continues on.
Here's a peek at the 2K leaderboard with the list of the top rebounders in this year's playoffs. Rudy Gobert, number 1. No good on that one.
A darn good free throw shooter. Smith doesn't seem to have a weak spot coming into the league.
Timberwolves leading by 20. Just over 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second half. And slam dunked by Gobert.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish.
Part of what makes him unique, guys, that combination of power and power.
Timeout call for Rockets.
Adjustments are a part of the game, and the coach sees something he doesn't like here.
And you know what? We'll see what changes he makes coming out of this timeout.
Pass to Holiday. Şengün kicks to Smith. Houston moving the ball around. It's good. Holiday's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
They've come out hot this second half, hitting 3 of their first 4 shots.
Here's Edwards, and Edwards slams it in.
Edwards is a true scoring machine, and he is relentless. He's lighting it up tonight.
Rockets have gone 3 of 4 so far in the 3rd quarter from the field. Pretty good start to the half. Here's Thompson. No good off the back of the rim. Timberwolves leading by 22. Edwards dishes to McDaniels. DiVincenzo with it. Over in the corner, Edwards. Clock at 4. 3-pointer, Randall. No good on that one. Excellent defense there from Smith. Gobert against Thompson. Holiday, the pass to Thompson. Shoots off the step back. That one wide left.
Well, he's kind of deflating their chances, and I know he really wants to help the team, but this is not the way to go about it.
And finished off by Edwards.
Anthony Edwards plays with a lot of strength, boy. That allows him to power right through contact.
All right, well, look at how the points have been generated so far. Scoring breakdown for the Timberwolves.
I mean, they've been stepping it up in terms of their shooting from distance, and the confidence has been there all game long, leaving the defense to scramble.
And the thing I've seen that I've really been impressed by is they've gotten everybody involved, unselfishly making that extra pass, getting that ball to the right guy at the right time for the good shot.
Good on the bucket.
Nice job there by Thompson. He's got the length and lift off the floor to do it just like that.
Here's Edwards. It's rebounded by Amen Thompson. Thompson's got 6 rebounds in the game. Smith feeling it out a bit. Here's Holiday. And he overshot that one, missing. Timberwolves leading by 23. Now here's DiVincenzo. Reed in the post. Guarded by Holiday. Reed gets the bucket. Reed's got 8.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
And when you make 5 in a row in close like that, it also takes pressure off your perimeter guys, too.
Thompson misses.
And the activity he shows around the rim is why he is such a respected defender.
And you know what? He's not going to give up an easy finish at the rim. I mean, that's just against his constitution. Hey, it's typically a positive for this offense when he's assertive and looking to score.
Durant for 3. Julius Randle with the rebound.
And you could tell he thought he had a little more space, but the defender was right there.
You know, that's a...
Oh, what a finish!
Watch out now. Look out below. Edwards rising to the rim.
And another look at that last play with the AT&T Connected Cam. Thompson against Edwards. Shot to stop the run. A rebound by the Timberwolves. Reeves got his 8th rebound here tonight.
A chilly quarter for him off.
Oh, wow, man!
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
And don't leave out the coaching staff here now. I mean, their game plan has been perfect.
Smith against Randle. Smith kicks to Holiday. Back to Smith. Good work there as it goes. 8 points for him.
Oh, love the determination Smith showed there, refusing to let the contact alter his shot.
It's Randle with the drive. And the rebound goes to the Rockets. Smith's got 4 rebounds in this game. They get it back. Tries again. And they call the foul. So he's got the and 1 chance here to make it a 3-point play.
Yeah, scouts have said Smith needs to get stronger, and maybe that's the case, but, boy, he sure muscled that one in.
Houston with a big group substitution here. Adams, he's checked in for Şengün. Dorian Finney-Smith comes in for Aaron Holiday. Tari Eason's checked in for Kevin Durant. And Shepard subbed in for Amen Thompson. And the wide-open shot from Reed misses the jumper.
Letting him have that from mid-range. Defense dodged the bullet there.
Over in the corner, Shepard buries the long-range jumper. Shepard's got 10 points in the game.
Strong mechanics and a high release. Shepard just needs to catch it when he's on.
Paul kicks to Reed. Jones, no one around him. And once again off the mark by Minnesota. The drive by Smith. And Smith with the stop.
And I like this play by Smith. Leaping up off the drive to hand deliver it to the basket.
Driving inside. And Paul gets it to go in.
And when the score is as lopsided as it is, and you can see they smell blood in the water, my man is going for the jugular.
Well, he only plays one way. It's full throttle, all day, all the time, cold-blooded and lethal.
Nice fake with the layup off the mark. And here's Houston. Big run right now going for him, 11-2. Driving in, and the layup's good off the glass. Shepard's got 7 points for the quarter.
And Shepard is a solid decision maker. If there's an opening, he's going to take it.
Paul looking over the floor. It's stolen by Shepard.
Chris Paul, 3rd personal foul.
That free throw good from Eason. Clint Capella, he's checked in for Houston. Here's Finney-Smith, defended by DiVincenzo. Finney-Smith passes to Shepard. Paul with the defensive effort. Timberwolves leading by 20. Now DiVincenzo. He's got 5. Knocks down the 3 ball. Reeves got 11.
A versatile guard, DiVincenzo is excellent at hitting his teammates in their spots.
Shepard, the pass to Finney-Smith. In the corner, it's Capella.
In the 3rd. 2 minutes.
Jones against Eason. 5 to shoot. Adams. Capella. Great positioning on the putback.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
DiVincenzo finds Reed. On the wing, DiVincenzo. And again, Minnesota with the triple.
In perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
Finney Smith can't get it to go. Minnesota's got more than a 50% success rate on their three-pointers since halftime. They're 4 of 7. Paul outside. Pass to Reed. No good on the triple. Houston's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Up again. Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
You have to put a body on Adams. He's too good of an offensive rebounder to not pay attention.
Paul kicks to Reed. That 3 off the mark.
Despite his struggles to heat up and get going, the lead still remains intact.
About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. Now here's DiVincenzo. Not a lot of room. Another miss by Minnesota. Here's Finney Smith, defended by DiVincenzo.
He's just making the D look foolish. I mean, that was one heck of a move to get himself the space he needed to operate.
And how about the slam to finish it off? Not too shabby either.
I gotta tell you what, safe to say that was a good-looking play from start to finish.
And so it's the Minnesota Timberwolves closing out the quarter with a 20. And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. And it's Paul with the ball for the Timberwolves. And a look at the 5 for the Timberwolves to start the 4th. The wingmen, Edwards and McDaniel. And it's Chris Paul. And it's Rudy Gobert. And it's De Silva in at the power forward. And here is KD. And Houston again with the bucket.
An outstanding performance from Durant so far. But you know what? That's par for the course for him. He's just a natural scorer.
Ball left side. And stolen by Şengün. With the putback. It's good on the putback.
Boy, fighting to keep that play alive. Beautiful tip in there.
Paul dishes to Edwards. We're just over a minute into this final quarter of play. And slam dunk by Gobert.
Throwing it down. Gobert using all of his height there.
Here's Shepherd. Rebound, Minnesota.
And smothered him on that mid-range attempt.
As a defender, he's going to just be a bothersome, worrisome guy, making you miserable all night. A hand in your face on every jump.
De Silva, no good. It's trailed by 21. Here's Eason. The basket good off the assist from Durant. KD's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. 2nd minute off the clock now in the 4th. Here's Gobert, and he floats in for the easy 2. Credit the assist on that one.
Best of luck to any defender trying to slow Gobert down. He is ruthless inside.
Here's Shepherd, defended by Paul. Shepherd, the pass to Şengün. Count that one.
And he's been passive today, but maybe that's what he needs to get him going, because for them to be successful, he's got to be a little more selfish.
Paul for 3. Eason grabs the board. Eason's got his 5th rebound right now in the game.
For him, it has not been a game to remember, but all they care about is that W.
Durant, the pass to Shepherd. Back to KD. Shot clock at 6. Buries it from 3-point range. Durant's got 5 points now this quarter.
A good look there, and wasted his second three of the game.
Paul passes to Gobert. 6 for 6. He's yet to miss from the field.
He's a big reason why they have the lead right now. He's made all of his field goal attempts thus far and remains hot from the floor.
And we're about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter. Gobert with the block.
That's exactly what Rudy brings to your team on the defensive end.
Over in the corner, Edwards jacks up a three. Eason grabs the board. Eason's got his 6th rebound on the night.
One made three for him for the game. Does he focus closer in? Let's see.
Here's Shepard, defended by Paul. Drops in the layup for 2. Shepard's got 9 points now in just the second half.
Showing how tough he is. Shepard doesn't get rattled by the physicality.
And the Timberwolves call time.
Every timeout, a chance to review the lineups, matchups, or call a play.
And I agree. I think there's going to be a new wrinkle in their game plan when they come out of this timeout.
Houston making some changes. Smith comes in for Tari Eason. And Aaron Holiday's subbed in for Shepard. And a change for the Timberwolves. Randall's checked in. Edwards kicks to Randall for 3. And the 3 ball is good. Randall's got 31 points.
And he got loose from the 3-point range in the first half and showing signs here that he's still got the flow in the second.
The shot by Thompson, no good.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over.
And Durant sends it back.
For all the scoring, KD's 7.5-foot reach can sometimes get overlooked. He said, let me remind you with that rejection.
No good that time. Randall with some nice D. Timberwolves leading by 19. Edwards kicks to Randall. Pass to McDaniels. For the 3. That's in. Coming off an assist from Randall. Randall's got 6 assists in the game.
If you want the title of 3-and-D player, you've got to make threes. McDaniels has really worked on that shot.
It's going to be out of bounds. The Rockets will retain possession. Goes up off the inbound. And Thompson with the nice bucket inside.
Improving his assist numbers with that vision. Şengün coming into his own.
Outside for Randall. Pass to Edwards. Just 5 on the clock. The 3. And again, Minnesota with the triple.
Defensively, they just look out of sync, not closing out on the threes in time.
Well, I think they're getting caught in that in-between zone, no man's land, giving up 3 straight from beyond the arc right now.
Taking matters into his own hands.
Yeah, we didn't expect to see that kind of finish.
And you know, guys, when your point guard is making explosive plays at the rim, I really do think it sets the tone for the rest of the team.
3 points.
12 straight points off of 3-pointers, and the D looks shell-shocked.
And, guys, now that they're rolling from out there, the defense has to really get up into them. You've got to almost be in their jerseys to try to deny those looks.
Back to KD. The tray. This ball grabs the miss.
And you could tell he thought he had a little more space, but the defender was right there.
You know, that's a trademark of his defense. Quick to react, close down the shooter, and then affect the shot.
3-pointer, Randall. Nice D from Durant.
There's some defense for you. For someone who's as good at shooting the 3-ball as he is, you need a defender who's equally good at guarding against it.
Thompson up top. He's defended by Randall. Şengün with the bucket.
Right through the defender, Şengün. No hesitation and no mercy.
Outside Edwards. Oh, went in there and tried to power it down. But through contact, he'll head to the line.
First team foul. At the line for the Timberwolves, Anthony Edwards. Taking 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one.
A superstar level talent for sure. Anthony Edwards is awesome, but I like his competitive spirit as much as his skill.
Dante DiVincenzo. He's checked in for Minnesota. Holiday against DiVincenzo. Holiday, the pass to Thompson. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Yeah, the defender all over.
He got him good there. I mean, that's why the shot was so far off.
And the Timberwolves call timeout.
Thompson, 2 shots. Timeout call for Minnesota.
And one of our featured players tonight earns our player of the game, Anthony Edwards.
Well, he has absolutely been ferocious in this one. Right from the opening tip. I mean, he's made his presence felt. It's been impressive watching him outwork and out-hustle everybody during this game.
Well, with the conference finals within reach, he was not going to let it slip away. He hits one and misses one, each at the line. A second chance effort. Şengün, no good. Minnesota leading by 23. Pass to Edwards. Back to Randall. From deep. Rebound by Smith. Houston's gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. Here's KD. They get it back.
And smothered him on that mid-range attempt.
As a defender, he's going to just be a bothersome, worrisome guy, making you miserable all night. A hand in your face on every jump.
Here's McDaniels. Kept alive, Minnesota outside for Randall. McDaniels outside. Another shot. That's in. Coming off an assist from Randall.
The assist.
Randall's got assist number 7 for him tonight. Thompson passes to Şengün. Houston moving it around. And it's Thompson with the jam.
Thompson with the bounce, rising up for the jam.
Timberwolves leading by 23. Here's Edwards, and Edwards with the stuff.
Man, he's got a lot of firepower right now. I mean, what a half he's having.
And so it's Thompson with it. He'll bring it up for the Rockets. Gobert with the block.
So good at finding these spots. Gobert loves reaching out and sending them away. Collecting plenty of second chance points this half. That alone can keep a team in a game.
Third personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for the Timberwolves, Anthony Edwards. 2 shots.
The first free throw is good.
We're still waiting for that first miss from the line this half.
100% since halftime. Come on now. I'm not sure this lead's going away anytime soon with that kind of marksmanship.
Looking at who's out there now for the Rockets. Steven Adams, he's checked in for Şengün. Clint Capella comes in for Smith. Dorian Finney-Smith's checked in for Kevin Durant. And Shepard subbed in for Aaron Holiday. Paul kicks to Edwards. Six on the shot clock. Takes a 3. The Rockets pull it in. Adams has got 7 rebounds in the game. Thompson, and Thompson throws it down.
And bullseye with that assist. Nice delivery there in traffic.
There's 1:54 left in the fourth quarter. Here's Paul. Over in the corner, Edwards. And that's going to be too many steps. Gets the whistle on the travel.
Rockets ball.
Rockets trail by 21. 1:33 left to play here in the fourth. And it's Shepard missing. The Timberwolves shooting in the fourth quarter has been efficient at 56%.
And guys, just really impressed. They made big plays when it counted, and that's why it's going to be on to the next round for Minnesota.
You don't see this kind of a blowout often, but tonight this is a quality win across the board to deliver out this kind of punishment.
They definitely never changed the approach. They just kept after it and showed they were clearly the better team in just about every single category.
And so this will do it. They'll end up taking the series in 6 games, 4-2.
Yeah, it gives them just a little bit of time to rest and study some tape. They've got a much tougher hill to climb in the next round.
And you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for Anthony Edwards.
A big part of their success was his ability to keep the ball moving, finding guys when they would flash over.
35 seconds left to play in the final quarter. To the middle, out to Edwards. And there's the drive. All up top. Right side, Edwards. Just 5 to shoot. Second shot opportunity, and the refs are going to rule that unnecessary contact. It's a flagrant 1 foul.
And Kevin, that's a pretty dangerous play right there. I mean, I don't like to see a player put an opponent in harm's way as much as you just saw him do there. Glad they pinned a flagrant on him.
Yeah, you're right, Greg. The officials were all over it. They weren't going to let him off the hook that time. Free throw good, Edwards. And so he makes both from the line.
Aaron Holiday.
Six seconds left in the fourth. And here's Edwards from the arc. Misses. And so the Minnesota Timberwolves win the series, and they will move on. A 4-2 victory for them in the second round. And now they find themselves just 4 wins away from a spot, Craig, in the NBA Finals.
And it won't be easy. Conference finals never are. I'm sure they're confident right now coming off of this huge win. But, Kevin, they've still got a lot of work to do before they put their hands on any trophies.
Well, that'll do it, folks. Glad you could join us for the Western Conference semifinals. And so now, for Greg Anthony, Clark.
New game playing off the new places. I got a feeling I could win this race. I found my pace. The only thing that you could do for me is please stay about my way. Don't come around my way unless you got something to pay. I'm trying to find a place where I can free my mind. Where I don't need my, ain't no need for, I ain't worried about losing. Focused on winning. God forgive me for my sinning, but this is the beginning. I pray to God that I don't catch another. I got a paragraph in case somebody wanna listen. Yeah, sometimes I wish that I had wings so I could fly away. And all you haters talking, y'all could today. But then I think, what if I today? Well, if I gotta go, make it right away. Yeah, cause I don't wanna live. But if I gotta go, we've only just begun. Yeah, I'm here for the long run. The long run. We've only just begun. Still nothing moved but the money. Still nothing new but the money. Just begun.
ち何チーム友達関西関東西東北南チーム友達チーム友達チーム友達チーム友達チーム友達チーム友達俺たち何チーム友達お好み焼き食うつるはし腹いっぱい飯はうまい一人じゃ寂しいし電話来たりかけ直した後すぐ行く会いに TEAMTOMODACHI友達混ざり合いちぎりかわしちぎりちぎりちぎりちぎりちぎろちぎろちぎろちぎろちぎりちぎりちぎりちぎりちぎろちぎろちぎろちぎろチーム友達チーム友達俺たち何チーム友達関西関東西東北南チーム友達チーム友達チーム友達チーム